This is Milo Reaction. Let's get it started.
Hey guys, what's up? It's the Brain Crafter. Welcome to another Milo Reaction. Today, we're doing a little bit of a different video. I'm reacting to one of my old videos. It's called A Message to Non-Bronies. And let me tell you about the context of this video. My dad, who you can follow him on Twitter, is at Easigranus. He's not a brony, and he didn't watch the show. And this was made, I believe, when I first became a brony. Let me see real quick. Yeah, this was made in March of last year. So I was a brony for, let's see, September, I don't know, months. And my dad wouldn't watch it, and I was determined to make him watch it. Because if he didn't watch it, then I don't get the point of me watching the show. So back then, I used to do anything to have him like the show. Anything. And, you know, it was actually kind of cringy stuff, and this was one of them. I did two parts to this video. I'll be reacting to both parts. Actually, maybe just, I don't know, I'll see. But, yeah, we're gonna react to the first part, so, let's get this started. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hello, fellow bronies and non-bronies. Today...
Oh my god, man, this is ridiculous stuff. Hello, bronies and non-bronies. This is already off to a great start. I can honestly tell.
Non-bronies, we're gonna have a little talk with you guys.
What?
So, sit down, grab your popcorn, because this is gonna be a long one.
This video is 5 minutes long. Yeah, this is a super long video, clearly.
Basically, I'm going to be telling you guys about what My Little Pony Friendship's magic is.
Okay. Now, can we say for a second about this image that I used? Why did I use this? I used it because, it's because, like, you know, people don't watch the show, and it's a funny meme, you see? It's not really all that funny, let's be honest here.
I know on the surface it may look like a kid's show, and I thought that at first. I thought that it was very bad at first.
And by that, I mean, I was talking by the perspective of my dad.
And then, the problem with being a brony is open-minded about it. You have to think that, okay, this is not 1980s anymore.
You could tell I was talking to someone, and that person is my dad. Please follow him on Twitter. I think he deserves it. But why would I just do this? Why? Because, you know, it was just needed that I made him a brony. I swear to God, my old self is not that bright.
This is completely different. And, yeah. So you have to think that way. But if you don't, you won't really become a brony that long.
You won't become a brony that long? What? What? Rainbow, you have any idea what that means? No, of course she doesn't.
So, yeah. You have to be very careful with how you approach everything, so.
I have no idea how to talk, do I? Sorry, let me move my webcam. I have no idea how to talk, do I? You gotta approach it carefully? What am I approaching here? Like, if I'm watching it, I sent this video to my dad on Twitter. That's how I found this. Is he supposed to think, I'm supposed to approach this carefully? What was wrong with me?
Here are 3 steps to watching the show without judging it. Step 1.
I cannot see the text because you didn't use the drop shadow. Wow. Are you really this stupid? I think you are.
Please, for the love of God, don't judge before you watch.
Again, I cannot see. And don't judge before you watch is the most... It's the most stupid thing I could have possibly said. Don't judge the show. I judge the show. I'm being a hypocrite. 2 months into my YouTube career, and I'm already a hypocrite.
I made this mistake before I became a brony, and do not make the same mistake I did.
Oh, that clears it up.
Because if you do, you'll look very stupid and very judgmental.
Very, very mental if you judge the show. What is that supposed to mean? Look, if I'm saying this from the perspective of a brony teaching a class about how to become a brony, what? Look, I am. How much in, am I into this video? I'm not too long in, and I'm already losing my mind.
And if you are judgmental, that doesn't help anything. If you...
Oh, judgmental, yeah. I couldn't hear it because I was using my headphone mic at the time, and the music I hear in the background is awful. Sorry.
If you are judgmental, just don't watch the show.
Just don't watch the show.
Because the first episode you're not gonna like if you judge everything. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Whatever you say, man. You're the judge of all things cartoon.
Like, even if, like, I have a dad.
Wow. Just explicitly showing it out. And I remember, actually, I'll tell you in a little while when I hear the word.
But the thing is that he's very close-minded.
Okay. I said that. So here's the story about what happened. I go with my dad every other week. In fact, I'll be going soon to watch Extreme Rules with him. The prediction is going up Sunday. And one time he picked me up, and we were driving to his house, and he was like, "Yeah, I saw your video," and I'm like, "Oh, cool, sweet." Like, in my mind, I thought that he was gonna watch the show. Of course, he didn't. But and then he was like, "I'm not closed-minded."
You know, he doesn't take chances with anything.
Why is there so many uhs in that? And he doesn't take chances with anything?
He
What was that?
he doesn't think. So
He doesn't think. No.
if he's watching this, I'm gonna say, you know, just be open-minded and watch the first episode. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. Nothing to say about that. But
Here's another story. He never watched it. He said he did, and he didn't. And then it turned into this huge thing. And then I guilted him into, like, watching the show by making a video with creepy music in the background. And then there was a phone call. It got really, really out of hand. I might talk about this if we have another Skype Storytime episode. But, yeah, it got pretty ridiculous with the whole, like, oh, you're not a brony, you don't watch the show thing, so... Yeah, it got kind of ridiculous, not gonna lie.
if you don't like it and you shove it in their faces,
He didn't do that in the first place. I don't know why I said that.
you're gonna get beaten down.
Please explain being down.
Like, if you record yourself saying that bronies are stupid, you're gonna get, like, beaten with that.
Not if you're Dylan the hacker. Oh!
It's gonna be ridiculous. So, step 2.
Again with the no drop shadow.
Do not groan while watching it.
Please explain what you mean.
You can't be like, oh, because if you do, you'll sound stupid, and so yeah.
And so yeah, that's my reasoning. Yo, it sounds stupid, and so yeah.
Watch it in your own time.
God, 12-year-old me was so stupid.
Don't make someone else watch it for you.
Why did I just randomly put it in black? Was it to make a statement? Was I making a statement with this video? Was I making a statement? I don't think I was. I don't think I can last much longer, man.
Don't make someone else watch it for you.
What does that mean?
Don't make I worded that wrong. Don't make someone make you watch it.
No, I think I'm... What the hell just happened? I'm done with this video. I can't stand the rest of it. My microphone was abysmal. My sound quality is even worse. And why do I even try? You know what? I'm gonna watch part 2. Let's subject ourselves to more of this cruel fate. Okay. So now we got part 2. This is gonna be fun, so let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Let the cringing commence. That was quite the intro. Hope the quality is better in the actual video. Spoiler. It doesn't get better from here.
Hello everybody, I'm the Brony Crusher, and today I'm going to be doing a part 2, or it's more of a revisal of a message to non-bronies. First up,
Revisal. Okay. Now let's ignore the word I was trying to say, because this is not a revival. This is strictly a sequel to the original video. So why are you calling this a revival? The only way you could call it a revival is if you haven't made it in quite a while. At this point, it's been barely, not even a month since I made the last... God, this is already making no sense. This is going to be a fun video to get through, I'm sure.
let's address what I said about my dad in the video. I didn't mean that. He actually watched the show, and
Let's forget the amazingly abysmal spelling error, and the font that I used, and the type of text that I used, and the fact that I straight up copied Joseph Buckley without trying to change anything. Let's talk about this apology for just a sec. This apology was made to my dad because he demanded it. The only reason I made it was because he demanded it. And to be honest, I deserve to apologize to him. I didn't have any rights to make the video towards him or anything. So, you know, stuff happens.
and this is being recorded like 2 weeks after that video was posted.
It wasn't 2 weeks. 2 weeks would have been the 26th. You ignorant moron.
So all this is happening. So yeah, and if you want to know the shout out, the Brony shout out of the week.
Yeah, the Brony shout out of the week. Because that lasted quite a bit.
Now,
Okay, this should be good. Hopefully he explains himself.
I still stand by that. Don't judge the show before you watch it.